despite your directions. Hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Hi. How are you? How's the wife and kids? What is up? Dying, dude. I'm dying too. Anyways, for anyone who missed what happened yesterday, since literally nobody was fucking here in the stream. I mean, what? TLDR, we're pretty sure that it was the lesbian who did the murder. She was jealous that the war criminal was fucking the blonde girl. Is what it would appear to be. So now we're pretty sure that the lesbian shot the war criminal. Oh, also we sang karaoke and it was extremely fucking depressing. Like, monumentally depressing. But it was also really good. Yes, that's right. All of you missed the legendary karaoke that we were building up to. Also, hi Mars. Yes, I see you. Alright, we gotta drop Kim off at the hotel. He cramps our style. How are we supposed to go on a date and get laid if Kim is, like, tagging along? I mean, look at me. I'm in my date wear. This is what you wear on a date. Oh, damn, the cops left. Good, Kim is leaving. What the fuck? I didn't know Kim was staying here. We haven't even met the lesbian yet. Alright, let's go get laid. Yeah, he's gone! And she's still here, I mean. Hey,
The
baby.
sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
You think she really needs more of that after a man died at sea? What if I told you it is actually possible to go on a date sober? Before recorded history, men and women were able to do simple, very primitive things together sober. Acknowledge the situation and keep it basic.
I'm a drunk. You don't know if you noticed. So usually I ask you to drink with me.
I have, and I don't really.
This time though, I thought I'd ask you for a walk.
Just a walk? I don't know, officer. I would not have taken you for an innocent perambulator.
I am. That's why you should definitely agree.
Where would this walk take us, officer? All right, I will walk with you. But you need to understand that nothing is going to happen. We're just walking.
Just a good old-fashioned walk. I like it.
It's been ages since I just had a normal conversation with
yes, I do want to have fuck with her.
All right, I'll go put the kids to bed and we'll meet at Land's End in 15 minutes.
She doesn't wait for an answer. You better get ready.
Where the fuck is Land's End?
Was that acceptance?
I don't know where Land's End is. Yeah, I have no fucking clue where Land's End is. Though I have an idea, so I guess I don't have no fucking clue. I think it's... Oh, wait, no, shit, I went the wrong way. I want to have fuck with her on the beach. Look at me, I'm a fucking superstar cop, okay? Oh dear, it appears that I'm leaning most towards fascism right now. That's a problem. Because I think that my political ideology quest ends up being whichever one I lean towards the most. It's okay, she's fascist too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So the fascist is sexy. Ooh, ooh. It's okay. We're fascists, but we're not racist. So it's okay. It's okay in this specific situation. What? It wasn't even 15 minutes yet. I like your style.
The woman gazes steadily at the waves. A sudden gust picks up her dark hair and lets it fall again, tousled, wild. She brushes a few stray locks from her eyes, and only then spots you approaching.
Aye, so here you are. It's late and the sun is going down. It'll be dark soon. If we stay here long enough, we will be joined by a cortege of drunks and teenagers.
Ew.
Know that you're not the first guy to bring a girl to Land's End. This is what the locals call a make-out spot. That is not going to happen here today. I just want to make that clear, Dimples.
Dimples, huh?
Her thoughts are still elsewhere, with distances across the water, and with the water itself.
You seem surprised that I made it.
Drinking men aren't known for keeping their appointments.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
The world? Those big words men like to throw around as though they had weight.
Uh-oh.
Let's just admire this piece of the world we happen to have in front of us, eh?
As she turns to face the sun, reflected in the waves, and the skyscrapers rising across the bay, You cannot help following her steady gaze.
Hmm. I mean, she might appreciate the honesty about my past.
It's a common Revacholian expression. Means drinking yourself to death.
Found a corpse recently. He had the tequila sunset moment.
And what about you? Keeping the name?
This is a new model of me. It will need a new name.
Can't wait to hear it.
The remains of the dying sun are reflected in the waves and the skyscrapers rising across the bay. Your mind clears for a moment as your senses take it all in. Not just the glass skyscrapers, fragile looking in the shimmering air.
That's a weird fucking lighthouse, I gotta say.
Into the bay.
Isn't it strange for this all-powerful thing, the sun, to be so generous towards us? You know, the best time to go out fishing is usually towards sunset.
Also, what's
When the
Hassan?
water is warmer.
The sun also falls on the Capeside tenements and war-torn ruins. An old sea fortress juts out, seemingly impervious to the sheen cast over everything else, shaking you out of your reverie. The sun does little for the dead, and those hopelessly lost in their own minds. The salt in the air, and the cries of the gulls and the skuas, grit of the sand and the green glint of broken bottles. But still
We get to
your
the part
gaze
where we
always
kiss.
returns to the dazzling streaks of light, wherever they may be reflected, their fading opulence.
It's bringing us spring, summer. It's entirely on our side, no matter what we do or who we are, for absolutely no reason. It's unlike no other powerful being, certainly no powerful organization or government.
There's an explanation to this, and it's political. You see... What the... I really want to! I know it's like the worst thing I can do for Riz, but I really want to!
Aye, it's political. No need to step on a soapbox about...
Maybe some general remarks before you say something big. Work your way up to the cool.
Thank you. I'm half Ubi. My mother
What's
was
Ubi?
from Ubi Sunt.
Ubisoft?
There, I
Oh
hear.
my god, she's
So I've
French!
never been.
Oh my god, I'm on a date with a French woman!
The wind ruffles her hair as she looks at the setting sun.
It's enough that my fish goes there. 50 real a piece they ask for spring cod. These aren't real fish hooks, silly. They're earrings shaped to look like fish hooks. A drunk called Rosemary brought them to me.
She's right. They're
Ah.
mostly. The wind ruffles her hair as she looks at the setting sun.
I wouldn't have failed this check.
Here we go. 2 different approaches to cap this off with style.
Okay, let's think here.
That it does. But then, we are also enemies to our enemies, hey? And so she shines on us. The cops and the commies, the killers and the saints. You know,
You hate commies too?
the wind's gonna pick up soon, and I have to go, but have this. The sun's good, but it doesn't stick things. I've no use for it anymore. No. Men around here are too drunk to pose a threat to me.
Think we can do this again sometime?
Doubt it. But thank you for the company.
This is as far as it goes with her. You'd need to put a year between you and your last drink for anything more.
Damn it!
Farewell.
But hey, we still rizzed her up a little bit. We just gotta be sober. Yo, look at that! Yar, fiddly dee, being a pirate is alright with me. Ooh, what's in here? I mean, obviously I'm not gonna wear that. I can't take off my horrific necktie. I forget where... No, somewhere on the coast I gotta find that fucking plastic buoy. I just got no clue where the fuck it is. Yo, what the fuck's with all the clothing out here? Well, you know what? I'm a burst in here like a super cop.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The lock turns easily. As you do, you hear the echo of the doomed commercial area. A great whoosh of air rushes into the dark innards in the heart of the city.
Yeah. Quack, hi, how are you doing, Snaggle?
The silence in this part of the church, it's almost palpable. All the shifting matter and shuffling of living things is gone. Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, even your footsteps would be completely silent.
Wait, I think I still hear something.
And then it's gone. Almost all of it. You can hardly hear your own breathing.
Look up into the bell tower.
Orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely visible, then disappear completely in the darkness of the tower overhead.
58%? Yo! I'm a super cop!
It's like there's something moving up there. A shadow has emerged from the tower and it's making its way toward you through all the other shadows. It's not a shadow anymore, becoming more substantial as it gets closer. The shape of an animal. Oh no. You've lost sight of. Prepare for an attack. Yes, the darkness makes the ceiling feel infinite.
About to be attacked, huh? Well, I have a fucking sword!
You see something hanging from the rafters.
Oh my
looking
god,
straight
that's disturbing as
with
shit!
Dark eyes. Maybe it's possible to talk to it. Is that a man? A man made of the same stuff as the carpentry of the building. He is studying you intently. The man leaned forward a little, fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze. then speaks.
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes. But don't worry, everything's gonna be alright.
Did you just call me a fucking pussy?
Here you can receive the mother's love. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of the despair at the bottom of that bottle.
Hey, and what was that about? The bottle again? You
Brother.
haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off it already. Shish.
Oh yeah, sure. You don't know anything about alcohol use.
Nope.
You got it all under control, Way.
10 years in the AA made you a fucking pussy. Yeah, see, it could go both ways.
Not all of it. I was like you once. You don't know all the havoc Albino is wrecking on your mind and your spirit. Necesita parar, homie.
Look at these
What?
crazies. What is this shit?
It doesn't matter who I am, Way. I'm
Yes,
just
it does.
bringing you the message of the mother's love. She don't want you to hang yourself on your own stubborn. This is the church of the mother of silence. You are welcome here.
This mother of silence sounds like a serious player. You might want to be careful until you find out what you're dealing with.
Sure did, Holmes. I am, at least in part, Holmes. Into the mother's love burns away the cruel distinctions of the body.
Well, are you a boyadero?
A boyadero? No, Holmes. I don't go in for that kind of thing. It's all about surrendering to the mother now.
You talk funny.
Haven't you ever met a Mex before? Cabron. Surprising number of us around Ravishaw.
Such diversity is a boon to the economy.
Not sure I'm contributing to the economy none, Holmes. Glad you're feeling more comfortable. First timers?
Yes, I got my
always
ultra liberal up.
The sinewy figure lingers on the wooden beams, blending into the shadows.
Other spooker? Oh, esa viejita es muy estudiosa.
What?
Don't know, Holmes. No. I just call her viejita because of her clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not that young. Age is just one of the many masks we wear.
That's an awfully sus statement.
That's what I said, Holmes. Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. I'm afraid not, Essay. You just have...
Or search through her radio computer.
Now it's time for in-game sleep before I fuck up. God damn, I still remember my favorite fucking quote now from this game. Fat Angus, why are you so fucking fat?
The lieutenant's door is closed. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
What's the question?
The bed is still cold from...
Your mom?
It's not easy, But your bones are so tired from what feel like weeks of work on the case. You have to try. After what feels like hours.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument.
Also,
all those faces.
I found out
and
this
all
is our
those
voice.
names.
This is what we
All
sound
that
like when we talk to
laughter
people.
and screaming and scheming around every corner.
Because when we sing karaoke, this is the voice we
every
use.
street.
Recorded in you forever on Faraday.
No, you're spinning tapes at the discotheque. The great unceasing disco of the mind. On and on it goes. For untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising.
Did you fail checks or succeed? Oh, I succeeded, bitch.
Above the dark curvature.
I didn't have to like save scum. I succeeded
wingspan
first
of
try.
sea, studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there.
Why? What happens if you fail?
Last time. The last time. The smoke in her mouth. The plotted flowers. The faces turning, changing.
Yeah, but like, what's the difference?
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now. You can never forget this shit.
Objective? What? I don't understand.
Beautiful. It's stuck on loop, whirling.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes.
Rude.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
Yep, sure.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loop.
For the money, baby. For the greater good. For Revacon. Always and only Revacon.
God damn it.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
I'm looking out for my economic self-interest. We're making progress, measured steady progress, or I can't give up. I have to keep going for Rubishall. So we got capitalism, moralism, and fascism. I mean, capitalism, baby. Though I don't like how it says self-interest.
There he goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry.
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the city. Go. Do it for the wind.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still fucking here, my buddy. I gotta talk to him again.
Again? I can't believe this shit. Okay, why not? Let's do the whole thing over again. We're not wasting time.
The person who was
There
shot and
is
hanged,
no
he may
time.
have been shot by the person who made it look like he was hanged.
A cover-up. What the author of the cover-up is the perp? Makes sense. You don't have a motive? Then the double cover-up seems too neat. I don't know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Why is this guy so mean?
Okay.
He's so fucking mean to me. I don't know what I did wrong.
Oh, it's you. You not even a little.
It's an urban myth. But
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by...
Neither can I, partner.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion.
Yes? What is it?
Did you hear that? Did you hear me sing? Did you like it?
That was pretty good, Harry. Wasn't it, Jean?
Huh, that was. Yeah, that was absolute shit, if you want my opinion. Drunken shit. Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since I had cluster headaches.
Hey, I have cluster headaches, you fucking French fuck!
Horrible. Truly horrible. I beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again. I mean, seriously, you need to...
Jean, it's not right. Don't make it worse. And I really liked it.
She actually did.
God, he's a dick.
Hey, was there something? Got the 20 real? Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow. Another thing. Great. I love those. What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
But I'm really hungry.
And want me to make an exception for you? You're not even a hostel guest till you pay your outstanding bills. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must. Yes?
Watch this. Haha, I'm in the kitchen. How do we even start a political ideology quest? But I did do the sleep. I don't understand. Hold on. Oh, they don't become active until day 4, but you make your decision on day 3. But no, I'm on day 4. Yeah, that's why I'm on day 4. But I don't see the quest. Where's my quest? Hmm. What the fuck? I'm so confused. No, like, I'm actually really fucking confused. Let's go back to here. I don't understand why I'm not getting it. I'm gonna join the Disco Elysium Discord and have to very carefully navigate it because holy fucking shit, it's gonna be like a landmine field when it comes to spoilers.
The bed is still cold from...
That's so weird though. Like, I'm supposed to have a yeah. Shut the fuck up, game.
Thoughts, baby.
Recorded.
Oh,
Behold.
it's the... You can never...
Beautiful.
You're...
Reading.
You...
For the grit, forever.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector.
What if you know what? Okay, let's just try a different one for an example.
There he goes again.
He's got no idea.
Beep.
You can do it. Do it for the...
Let's try that for example and see if that changes anything. No, there's nothing in here. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta grab something to drink. Okay, yeah, something is fucking weird here. Like, what the fuck? Right? That's not normal.
The bed is still It's not easy, but your bones are so tired from what feel like weeks of work on the case. You have to try. After what feels like hours.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of fucking mad.
Recorded in you forever.
Oh,
Behold,
It's
you
not
can never
working.
forget this shit.
Oh.
You're the.
reading your awful letters and
It's too.
For the money, for the great, forever call.
solving your little crossword puzzles.
What the
Doing
fuck
your
is going
tasks,
on?
Crossing names.
Fuck it,
off
let's try
lists.
another one. It's still not gonna work though, I bet.
Beep,
Because
beep.
this fucking game is being fucking stupid. The political ideology quest, it's just flat out not showing up.
Good. You're up. It's a suspicion.
What the
Every
fuck?
day, things seem to spin more and more wildly out of but who's focusing on the you've
Let's just
got
skip
to
to this.
find out. Whoa.
Okay,
like,
so if I
you
fucking
really
choose that one, it works.
You're the law. Really. Technically, if you
Blah blah
want
blah.
to
I'm just
work
skipping through
things
this because I'm gonna
forward,
reload anyways.
sweet, mass, fun stuff. Only your
I'm gonna reload anyway, so just skipping through it.
Good luck.
Okay, so it worked for this one. It worked for the moralist. But when I tried both ultra-liberalism and fascism, I never got the fucking quest. Even though I have much more points put into both of those.
The bed is still cold from the brain. It's not easy.
Thoughts, baby.
Recorded in
Oh, no.
behold.
It's. You can never
What
forget.
the shit is going
You're the-
on?
reading your
It's too late.
For the great, forever.
solving your little crossword. There.
He's gone.
Beep beep.
You can do it. Do it for.
I don't want to be a fascist. I want to be a capitalist.
Hey, money mouth.
Oh my god, I fucking figured out why. I think I figured out why. It's because all of these fucking, oh my god, it's like, you get your political question, you pick it in the day, and none of them decide to fucking mention the fact that you have to not get out of bed and fucking click on this little thought bubble there. Because if you get out of bed, whoopsie fucks and doopsie, you don't get to do the fucking quest line, you cock. Anyways, yeah, hi, I'm fine.
What's up? I'm worried about what's down, broke boy. I'm talking about your severe lack of money.
I know all about money.
No, you don't. You just keep muttering about your economic self-interest and not doing anything about it. Yeah, I heard you back there. What the hell was that?
How does this game hurt you? It bent me over and sodomized me. That is what happened.
Superstar talk? Good one, hustler. Gotta keep the dream alive. But it's not really showing up in your net. Listen, if you really want to make it in the big leagues, you need to reconceptualize your entire portfolio. Collecting tear and moaning about taxes is not going to
Yes,
cut
it will.
You need to become a millionaire. Now, how do you become a millionaire?
I assume big and rich ladies and boats is not the correct answer.
It should be the other way around. Old mitered money showing up at your doorstep, begging for a slice of cake. Those guys, they're all financially illiterate. Only savvy here knows how to dazzle and embezzle money out of investors' pockets with the acrobatic prowess of a 4-time gold medalist in the Samaran Gymnastics Summer Games. Money is only one form of capital. Human relations are another. You're focusing on the wrong things.
I might not have. I didn't notice if it was there because I just clicked to move immediately. So basically, I didn't see the fucking thought bubble, and that was the problem.
You could force a coin inside you. Any hole will do. Not many more definitive tests of a man's mettle. Of course you don't. You've never even been close to a sum with more than 3 zeros. But Savvy's got your back. Savvy's going to book you a charter flight with 80 birds of prey on board. To a land where the streets are paved with Krugerrands and fixed income securities. You'll try again, but this time with money.
They said empathy and capitalism can get along just fine.
Are you in? Attaboy. Welcome to the final grind. Here we operate with money on a much higher level than the ordinary citizen. We feed it back into the machine. Stop saving. Start spending. Become a patron. Let's start by getting you into the lucrative art market to diversify your assets and increase your ROI.
What the
Speaking
fuck?
of which,
I don't fucking speak this capitalist jargon.
perfect. All you have to do is pretend to have taste. This will be your weapon when swindling artists.
Kuno is an artist! Yes, he is!
He's also 12. We don't want to attract the attention of tax collectors by dabbling in unnecessary child labor. That child's a common delinquent, not an artist. He probably can't even hold a paintbrush. You're right. She has the poise of a struggling artist. Very talented. Go and support her like the state.
I thought that Cindy would have been more
Everyone
about
must know
like
that you're a
communism.
big fucking shark around here.
You just didn't engage in politics, damn. Come on, Kim, we need to go talk to Cindy and Kuno. We're gonna talk to Kuno first anyways. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Kuno is my spirit animal, okay?
Fuck does Kuno care? No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about books.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
They should have far central political quests in Disco Elysium. Nah, maybe.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack?
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I'm gonna go into his shack. What are we looking for in here? Ah, the locust!
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't.
Kuno throws rocks with maximum velocity.
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. A new trap design, that is. I know.
Okay, I figured it out. I literally saw the fucking locust in his shed. Is that not good enough? Kuno looks so depressed now that he can't throw rocks at a dead body.
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
What?
She means it. The fear is real.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. What's this kid shit? Fucking
Get the fuck out of it.
Bruh.
I'll die before I Murder was the case they gave me. I'll die before I You don't want to fuck with me.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
God damn it.
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't
You know, I probably should have helped get Kuno off of drugs. It probably would have been the right thing to do. But I wanted to be friends with him. Is that so wrong? Is that really such a bad thing?
There, on that balcony. Do you see it?
Cindy, yes, that's where I'm headed.
Straight into a bull ring with no prep talk. No. That's a pathetic-looking bull. Where are the sharpened horns ready? Artistos are known to repel wealth. It bounces off their skin like rubber. The moment a reasonable business proposal enters their periphery, they go and get political. Nonsense. No one repels wealth. The businessmen just don't know how to entice them. What you need to do is lure them in with a strong one-liner. Get them on your side before you've even finished a sentence. Show us what you've got. Pretend you're facing the Skull Girl.
I think this is the worst fucking option.
What is this? A dating agency? Are you looking for a pretty young thing to sponsor? Never mix. Counterpoint. What if pleasure is your business? Jiggle it.
God damn it!
And get that wet. It's never too late to change careers.
Hand over your art, put it in the bag now.
Holy moly. Are we being arrested here? Only tax inspectors and debt collectors speak like that. You don't want to start your business relationship with the wrong vibe. It's
your lucky day. I'm in the market for some original art by the Cream de la Cream.
Mamma mia. If this isn't...
You sell drugs that increase your budget. Exactly.
Everyone knew you'd eventually get it right. It's a decent start, but you might need to change strategies down the line. Okay then.
Excuse me. I would like to buy some art, please.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural? What's that? The piggy's looking to get into the art market with a snappy business pitch. Watch out, or you'll be auctioned off and face the chop.
The lieutenant straightens his back, waiting to see where this is going. Are we witnessing a performance, perhaps? Play along. No one speaks to a police officer in that tone. Show the little missy here her place. She stares at you, fearlessly, waiting for a response.
Pretend you're a pig stuck in a cage. Help, let me out. I don't want to die.
Whoa! Calm it with that shit, cop. I don't have any art you can buy. Jeez. The whole point of graffitio being on the street is so everyone can see it. No charge. Expression for all.
There has to be a way to convince her. Everyone has a price. But how does she make a living? How does she keep a roof over her head? It must be hard.
Yeah, if your art is free, how do you make a living?
You call this a living? Look around you, Hogman. We're all bleeding out on the slab.
This place might be rotten, but at least it's hers.
But you feel at home here, right?
So what, pig? You gonna mock me now? I don't need this. Good call, piggo.
Convince her to show you your art. Hell yeah, baby!
Sure, she's all draped up in ironic detachment, but everyone's gotta eat.
Exactly!
Great. Your little foray into the art world continues.
Blah, blah. I'm not for sale, piggo.
She was almost disappointed by my lousy offer. Lousy offer? I have drugs.
Told you these artist types repel wealth. Turn it around. It's the seller who wields the power in this relationship.
Hmm.
Uh-oh, you're manipulating me. I do like a chance to rip off some stupid piggos. And I need a pack of cigarettes.
Exactly.
Okay, whatever, Piggy. Time to leech off each other like the parasites we are. Let me see what I've got.
He reaches into her heavy coat and pulls out a small piece of plastic coated thick with emulsion.
Even the lieutenant leans closer to inspect the work.
Here. Happy?
The plastic looks sad and damaged, as if it's been ripped off some bigger piece. A glitzy barnacle of colors covers its surface.
She juts out her hand, letting you examine the piece. 3 red splotches have been shot at a diagonal across the surface. Tinier spots of various colors fan out from the same point of origin.
This is some fucking... I don't even fucking know what this is. Some...
One of
wow.
those ink blot tests. An invitation to connect with the divine.
I see blood clot coins placed as an offering to a pulsing threshold, but what does it mean?
It's a sign. Better pay up, or you'll anger the terrible beast from... What did you say? The threshold. Careful now.
Her improv skills could do with some work. That was a pathetic performance. Are we supposed to be scared?
Signature? Oh yeah, pigster. I sneezed while holding a wet brush. Paint flecked onto the canvas, and voila! You don't get more signature than that.
So you painted this with a sneeze. Truly remarkable. A clear sign of a genius.
That's what I said, Piglet. 67,000 real. And your head on a silver tray.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Remember, this isn't about the art or the artist. This needless purchase implies your excessive wealth. Art comes across as more tasteful than simply hanging cash on the wall.
Holy shit, that's so fucking accurate!
She may antagonize you, but she's still a lowball her. The wretched are used to rolling with the punches.
How about 10 real? What's so special about 67?
That it? All right. It all helps.
Splendid. Your first physical asset. But no time to stop. Money grows old unless it keeps moving. You need to find a buyer, preferably someone who will pay a high price for such an exclusive piece from a local artist.
Joyce?
Nah. She'd probably send the entire Wild Pines legal team after you if she knew you were trading goods around their harbor.
Everett?
She's ready and... Doing business with communist dictatorships only works if you've got long-term plans in place.
Dart? Really?
And become a small-time art peddler? No. Think bigger. There must be someone around here with heavy pockets and an interest in the local art. Tell you what, have a wander around, and yes, if you know what to listen for.
Okay,
That's
where's a
what
good place to
happened
start
when
looking?
I got some vibes from that container you moved with the crane in the harbor. Let's see what's in.
Look at us. Coming to an agreement. Who'd anything else you want? I'm in a good mood, but it won't last long.
Damn, she's kind of mean. All the adults in this game are so mean. And all the kids. Yeah, but she's mean. Plus, I think she's a commie. So, you know. You know, communism is for children, not adults, okay? Adults are supposed to be smarter than that. SMH. I'd sooner be a fascist and sell my soul to the Red Devil. Red Devil! God damn it! The Red Devil.
There, in that container you moved, there's something rich in there. Then it's time to show you how a master does it.
What is my savoir-faire? -1! Do I have anything that increases it? What does this do? Unbearable show-offs. Hey, that's me.
The luxury of fine things. Just look at those black monk strips. After spending an entire day hustling, who's to say that you didn't deserve a pair? Beautiful things give you a rush. Remember, when they come to take it away from you, you're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to beef up my rhetoric. I'm sure something I have increases rhetoric. Nothing I have increases rhetoric. does. And then let's also grab some cigarettes. No, the yellow hat decreases it said. See, -1 rhetoric.
You're back before the cargo container.
42%.
Has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it's and as it's always been. It's impossible to open a container with the Seems like it. You're still hanging with this fool? Something isn't right.
Is there no other way in?
You're back before the...
In that case, hey, look over there!
You're back before the cargo container. And...
Hey guys, look over there! Oh my god, look at that crazy thing over there in the corner! Oh wow, look at that! Look at my boobs!
You're back before the cargo container.
Look at them!
And...
Look at them! Look at how bouncy they are! Isn't this distracting?
You're back before the cargo container. And...
Isn't this so distracting, guys? Why the fuck am I not getting? I have 42 fucking percent. 42%!
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were locked in.
It's in the name of capitalism. It's okay if it's in the name of capitalism.
Before the cargo container. And...
Okay, but seriously, I have 40%. Why have I failed like 5 times in a row?
You're back before the cargo container. And as it's all... You're back before the cargo container. And as it's always been.
Bruh.
It's impossible to open a container with the rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind.
I literally only need to get an 8.
You're back before the cargo container. And as it's always been.
What the fuck? Okay, something's not right here.
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since and as it's always
Nah, something's not right. I got 17 like 3 times in a row. Something's fucking weird going on. Something weird is happening.
You're back before the cargo container. Step aside, rank and file. Savi's at the top of the VIP list here. That's right. Out of the way. Whoa. Watch it. How did he get in front? Little slime ball. Thank you, thank you. Now, are you ready? It's time to make our entrance.
Something fucky sucky's going exactly. Hi, it's Savvy here. Savvy with 2 V's. I'm on the list, the guest list.
At first, your knock rings hollow on the door. And then, just like that, you hear a click, then a rattle.
Ahoy! Come on in!
What the fuck?
You can't be serious.
That's possible, yeah. Like I said, you are right about not save scum, but at the same time, when am I going to play the game again? What the fuck?
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container. It's hard to say anything more about him. You cannot make out any of his details, but you do feel the overwhelming presence of capital.
Wait, why the fuck does my money say I have 101? What the fuck?
The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers preparing for review. Something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions. It seems the laws of physics do not apply here. Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm. In the general stillness, only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
Wow.
Welcome. Savvy, was it? Make yourself at home. Sorry, I'm not better able to receive you. I wasn't expecting visitors today.
What the fuck?
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand every word he says. It is very strange.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
What the hell?
Who am I? Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long time. I don't meet a lot of people outside my circle these days. Anyhow, my name is Rustam Diodore, investor, license holder, an extremely high net worth individual. And your name is Savvy, right?
Yeah.
We've hit the big time. This is the man who's going to make you rich. Always rely on your friendly neighborhood swindler.
Mr. Diodore, I think there's been some confusion. His name is, in fact, not Savvy. Let's start over. I am Lieutenant Kim Kisuragi of the RCN, and this is my partner...
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Pleasure to meet you, Raphael. I'm surprised in a positive manner, to understand, about your exceedingly high net worth name.
God damn right it is.
It is not. Never mind.
Oh, don't you worry, Lieutenant. I can tell a good man when I see one.
Oh lord, not this again.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just that we've got this murder to solve, and yet you go around asking everyone about money. And every time I ask, are you sure this is related to the case, you say, sure, Kim, I think it is. And yet, it never seems to get us...
Don't worry about it.
It's quite alright. I'm used to the question by now. To be blunt, I inherited my fortune from my grandmother, who herself was an extremely high net worth individual back in Graz.
I'm so fucking high right now. What the
All
hell?
I did was take her fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill not to blow a vast fortune on sailing boats, bad choices, and unsupervised state policy.
And blow.
I gotta tell you, at first, being rich is
If you're rich, why do you live in a fucking cargo container?
Because everything's so darn expensive. You know, prices increase exponentially at this income level. But then, once you've reached my position, it's nearly impossible for me not to make. Some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but doesn't that take all the fun out of it? And I tell them, not really.
No, option 4 sounds like communism talk.
Precisely, Mr. Cousteau. May I call you Raphael? You know, I hear people talk sometimes about economic equality and fairness and all that kind of stuff. But tell me, where would we be without liberalism? In caves, whacking each other with bones.
Yeah.
A nightmare scenario. A world of slavery and violence. Which brings us where we are right now. The freedom of mankind can only be derived from the free flow of capital. It is truly, it's almost entirely carefree. It really leaves you time to better yourself spiritually.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, all this talk about money has made you lose the thread. What is going on with the light in this place? That's what you need to ask him about.
Yeah, there's something strange about you.
What do you mean? Are you talking about my chin?
I can't even see you. It's as if something's happening to the light.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, I've heard of this effect, though I've never witnessed it myself, of course. It has something to do with our Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient.
What?
It's some statistical thing. In essence, it says that when an extremely low net worth individual meets an extremely high net worth individual,
what?
some of the laws of physics cease to apply.
Wait, what? You're telling me if so red and light bends around your face?
Among other things. But calm down. I'm but a lowly single-digit billionaire. No, not really. There are actually quite many digits.
A man this chill is at least a triple-digit billionaire.
I see nothing of the sort. To be frank, all I see is a gentleman who's unusually well dressed for Martinez, in a cargo container, which I admit is odd.
What?
Yes, I imagine that does look strange to you. My container.
Oh my god.
Traveling. This is a great... By the way, let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly? Ah, Revachol. I remember walking its streets as a teen. It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that mobs of low net worth individuals
I am just, god damn it.
To ask for money.
The light is... Okay. He's literally defying the laws of physics!
But, it also provides a means to hide from all the targeted advertising we extremely high net worth individuals are constantly subjected to. Luxury yachts, high fidelity portable radio systems, fail-proof outerwear, and so on. It just gets a bit middle class after a while. A bit, but don't get me wrong. Nice things.
He speaks from the heart. He has very different problems compared to low net worth individuals such as yourself. For example,
Go right ahead.
Have you ever considered breaking into the local art market?
There it is. I knew it as soon as you did the Milton 32-8 note. A fellow entrepreneur. The art market, you say? Sure, hit me with it. As they say, I'm keen to hear what you have in mind.
I recently discovered a local painter with enormous potential.
A painter? I'm always looking to expand into new asset classes. Who's the artist?
Cindy, the Skull!
Aha. And the name of the piece?
The Andrews Slaughter of the 8th Pinniped. Keith!
there's no sign of a reaction for a good 3 seconds. Then...
Keith? Just Keith.
What were you thinking? Keith? You're not starting a boy band here. You're naming a future masterpiece.
Keith.
Even the lieutenant looks tense.
Keith. I like it. One of my nephews is named Keith. We haven't spoken in years, since I declined to pay for his most recent trip to rehab. But perhaps...
Yeah, see, exactly. It's a good name.
Between us. Before I invest, I need to know more about the work. How do I know this asset is going to appreciate with time?
The comfortably wealthy want their views challenged when making a purchase. Don't hold back.
You're the first person to see the painting after the artist. The artist was...
That's what I wanted to ask you about. Tell me, what's their story? Did they suffer?
Her socioeconomic conditions were meager, but her spirit remained strong.
Oh, well, I'm sure her work represents some very interesting internal struggle. Probably with men. In any case, is
Oh,
there
fuck.
anything else you can tell me about it? You mean even you haven't looked at it?
What he wants to know is how exclusive it is. The more untouched it is, the better.
I haven't used so much as squint at it. It's the exclusivity that gives it value.
I see. So by artificially constraining supply, you're also stimulating demand. I have to say, it's a brilliant strategy.
Wow, he worked it out all by himself.
Well, I think that settles it. You found a buyer, my friend. A pleasure transacting with you.
God damn it.
However, there are a few complications. I don't have the cash on me right now to pay for art of this caliber. What I can instead offer are shares in Mauer Koslai Mercury Group.
Shares. That's even better. You can do a lot with them if you play your cards right.
Splendid.
Oh yeah.
It looks almost ethereal. Is it even real?
This is a stock certificate. Well, a photocopy of one. Nevertheless, it's solid proof.
The light around the individual in front of you changes somehow as you take the scroll.
What?
You can't figure out something's rattling within you. It feels like the first
Net worth! My net worth is 232,000 real!
This transaction has changed the physical relationship between you. You are now more alike somehow.
That concludes our part of the transaction. Once you've turned over the asset, my people will get the legal ball rolling. Another deal complete. Welcome to the big leagues! If you haven't already, I'd advise you, unfortunately not. I only know the ones who work with multi-millionaires and beyond. But take a look.
Here's an avant-garde proposal. What about Idiot Doom Spiral?
Who the fuck is that?
Hustle and hang out with the sales hawks. And
Oh, I know who that is.
Marketing world. And we should see what this net worth can do. Might score a discount, or better yet, get you some free goods. That's the kind of thing that really makes you feel like a hotshot.
So, what's next on the agenda? Why go so soon? I feel we've...
Oh my god. My net worth is 2... God damn, I love it! You guys wish you could have a net worth like I do. Just say, yeah, isn't it just a fucking photocopy?
The pearlescent paper adamantly resists being held open. It demands struggle at both ends. Inside an oval frame is a grey sketch of a curly-haired girl enthusiastically riding an industrial drill. It's churning up hard chunks of rocky ground and scattering them into the air. In the hole created beneath, her form is terrible. She needs to straighten her back and increase the downward pressure on that machine.
Nah, she's doing great.
Each letter is shaped like a laugh line, being pulled in a million different directions. They're all grinning at you, pleased with your vision blurs into a haze of dark,
blah, blah, blah.
black mesh. If it does, it remains. There must be some form of logic hidden away in there. The certificate threatens to coil back into bringing of the law.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, so we now know why you have lawjaw. Why you say the law in a weird manner.
I had polio as a child because I wasn't vaccinated?
You had polio as a child. You hadn't gotten vaccinated. It must have been right after the revolution. Not a lot of vaccine going around there.
Succeed all
So
hand-eye
you've got
coordination
infantile paralysis
passives.
due to polio, and this jaw thing is a complication from that. Admittedly, it's not very funny, but you overcame it.
That didn't sound that great. You were born right after the war. Apparently. Oh, there's a merchant here. I should go talk to them.
Is this about the questions again?
What kind of discounts can a man with net worth get in here?
Excuse us. My partner here of course knows that net worth is not legal tender.
Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck, Kim? You're crapping my style, homie. Wrong way. Who the fuck are these fuckheads?
That's one brutal motor carriage.
I'm sorry. His name is Piss Cigarette. That's his fucking name! Oh my god, that's worse than Noid!
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
Oh my god. God damn it.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Was it a good idea on the lieutenant's part to get into this? Don't even answer that. Just leave. You can always come back later, on your own terms.
I can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches.
Those are the first words his mom said after the birth. The doctors went with it.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is we're not part of the skulls. Yet.
These skull people are more than an authority. They're deities.
You know Cindy the Skull?
Oh yeah. Cindy's a right proper skull.
Yeah. A true artist of the future. Just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
Yes, don't worry. I'll tell Cindy that Piss Cigarette says hello.
Odd. There isn't a hint of hate in them. It's like they're piss and fuck the world out of some kind of moral obligation. The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
We're not franchise skulls. Well, not yet.
What is a skull?
Once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to... Because we can be just as psycho and vicious. You'll see.
Ah, you'll see for sure once we're in. It's the last thing you'll ever see before the void consumes you.
That's a threat.
You don't feel very scared.
Threat good. I like those.
But I don't. In fact, I dislike them so much I'm willing to drag you boys back to the station just to calm myself down.
Damn, Kim!
Hey, there's no need for that. We're just talking here. Joking too. Stay light, man.
Yeah. Didn't you cops, like, have some questions about skulls or some shit? Old man, it doesn't matter. You'll be long gone before his greatness is recognized.
A young woman kneels on a sheet of ice, as if looking for something lost ages ago. She bends until her right...
No. Just a bit older than us. Ain't that right, Piss?
Wait, so it's actually his name!
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're young as fuck. Don't worry.
The Union does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
Apart from the unions themselves, of course.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
Yeah, we are. Mm-hmm.
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
The question
I'm so glad you asked.
was rhetorical. The Skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertnay.
The
who?
nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking carriages and getting into high-speed chases.
Possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their non-verbal modus operandi.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jet Park. Or you can find them motoring around the brightly painted...
So basically, they're wannabes.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are wretched aggressive.
No, they really aren't. It's porno tuning. Say no to the porno.
Say no to the porno!
What about them? Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss.
You like piss?
The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And, I guess, it's also about communal spirit, the future. Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
What?
What I mean by this is, we are all piss and that the world is inherently meaningless. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave now.
I see you haven't left our little Martinez yet. Still running around. Like some kind of cross-country law official.
This place is kind of growing on me, you know.
Aye, but don't let it grow too much. This is not the place to settle down. Now, what's on your mind, officer?
That's my car in the sea.
Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea?
It's a sign of the carnage to come, the great Colin. I got drunk.
This calls for a funeral, if you ask me. Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all?
Yeah, I do.
Why odd? Our things are a part of our life world. They're made with our human sweat and they share human history. We should care about them as we care about humans. To some extent, at least. Oh yeah? You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. And where are you going to bury it? Who to invite? What music to play at the wake? Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave them there and let nature take care of it.
That's all we have time for right now. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. It's not like it's going anywhere.
Absolutely. Things like what, for example?
I can't try to get his signatures. That'd be problematic. He hate me.
Tequila Sunset.
The legend! He's back. And firstly,
Maybe I can forge it myself.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine.
The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all.
Fine, I'll get the signature. She already said she won't go on a second date with me. That's what she gets for not wanting to have fuck with me.
Waves are beginning to die down. Were you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the union building?
A youth center?
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that Evrart and the union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess union members have children too. Aye. Why not? Fine. Here you go. I shouldn't have. Probably, but it is a youth centre and I have children. Got to give them something else to do.
Damn.
They're cute and small now, but they're growing up fast. I had my first drink when I was 11 because I was so bored. Anyhow, you also need Isabel's signature. If it's a bad idea, she won't sign. You'll find she's a tougher nut to crack than me.
Damn. Who's Isabella? Is that you?
Welcome to the fishing village. I won't be...
Who the fuck is Isabella? What the fuck is an Isabella? No, actually, seriously, who the fuck is Isabella? Oh, that is the washerwoman.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please... Oh. Welcome, police officer.
We are not here to cause any
Trouble? Say the second thing, Bratan. Shows you got style.
We're cops, we're hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang.
No, you're not. I've seen you around here before. 12 years ago. You didn't raise any hell. You were quite helpful, actually.
Wait, I've been here?
But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen. No, not you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. He was boarding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place.
You're not. No one around here considers us an ill omen. People would have told us.
Maybe they are afraid.
Wow.
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage.
I already parked it in the middle of the ocean. It's okay.
Or a lot of people. My kids are long. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us? I can wash it for you. But it's going to take...
Hell yeah. No, we must run around ceaselessly.
I could use a breather before another rainy day begins.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Well, hand it over then. And I must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll have an easier life in your hands. Me? No one. Just an old washer. Now it's your turn, Mr.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Your parents must have had big plans for you. Wonder if you measured up.
The question must be prompted by your sloppy posture. Straighten your back, man.
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says.
Everett wants to turn part of the village into a youth center.
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses. I see Lillian's name is already here. The girl is too trusting. Either way, I won't sign union papers. I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises they never plan to keep. Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes.
She speaks with the authority of a leader. Hers is the final word around here.
Yeah, but like, come on.
Logic and reason won't work on this old bat. Better go for shame. Does this feel like a good thing, though?
What do you mean? What's going to? I raised my own kids in this village and they are doing fine for themselves.
They didn't end up like the moribund alcoholics?
No, they are good kids. I brought them up the right way.
Are they here now?
No, they moved to Faubourg for work. Well, I imagine they'll grow up and leave too.
You've got her. Now just reel her in.
Then...
Go to exhale, she stares at the ground, unable to finish the thought.
You have her. Now twist the... Wait. Let her come to it herself.
I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. But what other choice do we have? It's not like the coalition government is coming to save us. I won't be around much longer anyway. Not with the dampness in my bones. If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them? Did you say something? Fine.
Yes.
See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind.
Let's go, mail it.
He's not dissatisfied with you, but with himself.
What's up, John? Okay, I guess you can sit on my lap. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, you're such a little silly. Oh my god, it's another windbreaker. Holy shit. Yo, I can throw the whole fucking phone gear. If I buy the pants from Kuno, I get the whole gear.
Tequila Sunset.
Things have really turned around for you, haven't they? You've got big money problems now.
Yep.
Don't be shy, Tequila. Of course I'll do it. I'm your man.
Sorry, I'm already taken, not at Kim.
The lieutenant is about to say something, but gets cut off.
Listen, I'm not about to come between you two. I know.
Great can-do attitude, a billion real mindset, clinically insane energy.
No, Tequila, no. I'm a professional, you see? I insist that you give me a formal interview. It wouldn't be fair.
What
on the
other candidates?
What do you need to know?
He doesn't exactly come across as responsible. Are you sure you can trust him with your entire fortune?
Drinking is the fuel to my fire.
Joffers, you're such a silly little guy.
Concepts have a smooth landing.
You're so cute.
Ah, shit.
He could definitely work more on his hand-eye coordination. You should hire him and ask him to stop drinking. Everyone deserves a second or third chance.
Okay. Let me get a sip first. You see, net worth means nothing to the people of Martinez. Nada. Null. For them to see your wealth, to really respect that, you need to convert it into something real, something tangible. The bigger the better. The Horseback Monument. That's the center of the district. They'd have to pay attention to that. We could get your name up there in lights.
You're aware that monument is supposed to look like it's exploding. It doesn't need renovating.
I didn't say renovating.
I
said reconceptualization.
But what would it cost?
Nothing up front. That's because I always put the client first.
We really haven't got time for this. In case...
And forget about contractors and the like. This job I'm handling personally. Concept and execution. Any unexpected... That's it. I'm back.
God damn it.
Sorry about that, my friend. This isn't about me. This is about you. Of course. A chance for you to give back to the community. I can already see it. Tequila Sunset, spelled out in cathode rays.
Oh, I'm surrounded by drunkards.
Against the evening sky. There won't be a single kid in this town who doesn't know who you are.
This is a good moment to bring up his drinking. He'll get nothing done if he can...
Whoa there!
Yeah, whoa there.
No need to worry about that. I've got it all under control. Besides, it helps with my creativity. Gets the business juices flowing, you know?
You know what? Fair enough.
Exactly! We're partners, you and I. Give me half an hour, my friend. In fact, I demand...
The lieutenant massages his temples. There is little time for this.
Relax. I see you both...
He turns his swollen nose to face the sun. Cheeks are...
Exactly. Just give me a minute or two.
Don't worry, Kim. It's worth the wait.
Before you know it, the man is put down. You chat a bit with old Rosemary. Then, try to strike up a conversation with Don't Call Abigail about something other than Abigail. The lieutenant sits silent the entire time. Clearly, we have better things to do than sit down and chat.
No, Kim, it's important.
Feels like ages. You hear the fence creaking as if under a large weight. Look at him. Just look at him.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Well, he made it!
It's Idiot Doom Spiral. He's back, like a beast made of jaundice and fetid polypropylene. He returns locked in stiff combat with the most fearsome foe.
I know. Ran into some problems there. Material shortages.
He seems even more. He can't even walk straight. How did he write your name in cathode ray?
Of course I am. When you're ready, and I don't think you ever will be, just head on over to the Horseback Monument. You'll see.
The lieutenant closes his note.
But if there's anything else your old friend can do for you, let me know.
This is gonna be sus. Alright, let's go see how bad it is. What the fuck?!
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island. It is surrounded by scaffolding. A matrix of metal tubes and wooden planks jut out at odd angles. A miserable tarpaulin covers up the horse and rider.
What did he do?
There are no lights that spell out your name. No workers with calloused hands leering from above. Just construction materials displayed as that son of a bitch scammed you. This is not what that personal brand strategist of yours promised. No one even knows that you're paying for this reconceptualization. Go. The old king looks defiantly to the west.
I got ripped off! What the offers? What you doing, babe?
Tequila sunset.
No one does it better than me, eh? Listen, I can feel it in my guts. A bright future.
This little weasel still isn't owning up to ripping you off.
I know you're trying to rip me off.
Whoa! Rip you off? What is this, a radio novella on Channel 8? Listen, I know it might look a little lacking right now, but you gotta trust the process. I've got it all under control. Once the strike is over, I guarantee the papers will pick it up, with photos and everything. You'll be the talk of the town.
Papers? Maybe she'll read the papers and see your name. Maybe it will bring her back.
Proceed with the quest.
Don't spend a single brain cell worrying about it. Just leave it all to anything else.
Oh my god. I don't trust him at all.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
Other than kicking?
You drop about a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty for good or ill.
Let's go back to Everard. This better be worth it after what we did.
Listen, man, I didn't have a choice. Okay, I didn't have a choice. Alright, babe, I gotta put you back over on your bed. I know. Oh no, you'd rather sit with me, but not right now. Oh, I can only have you on my lap for so long before it starts to get sore. Betrayal, I'll betray you. I'll cuck you.
Mr. Dubois, I hear the meeting with Titus was a glowing success. Now, what can Everard Clare do for you today?
With who? I don't know. Remember the container I asked you about? Turns out there's a mega rich light bending guy inside.
Mega rich light bending guy? Oh my god. How did that get in there?
He's so rich he could have gotten in anywhere.
Damn it to hell, Harry. I specifically told my guys to check all the containers for mega rich light bending guys.
I know, it's insane! Nothing can stop an innovative mind.
Honestly, Harry, we might be moving all kinds of suspicious things through this harbor, but I won't be caught transporting the light bending mega rich. I have a reputation to protect.
But the mega rich are people too. He's a nice man. He gave me stock tips.
No, they're not. They're vermin, and one just found a way inside my container. Soon, he'll bring the others. All 3 of them. Thank you for telling me. I'll see to this immediately.
Wait, what?
I shudder to think what...
Not for 1 second did he believe there's an actual mega rich person somewhere in his container town.
Bruh.
Ah, yes, I was informed. It seems to be a big undertaking. What are you hoping to achieve with it exactly?
I want the people of this town to understand my net worth.
Interesting. This is a small fortune waiting to be claimed. Always exciting to see promising businessmen rise up through the chaff. I'm glad to see you making headway with your endeavors, Mr. Dubois. I look forward to seeing the end result. Is there any... The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course. I already knew this. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the... You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder...
Hear that? You did it the honest way. You got the real signatures, and now he's happy. I don't know. Your dirty forgery fingers aren't sure if playing this one straight was the right thing to do. We would have preferred trickery, but the choice was yours, sire. Finally, answers. Ask away, son.
What was the fine print on the document I mailed? What was the catch?
There was no fine print, Harry. But I do hope all that construction noise and limited street access encourages some people to move. After a year of that ruckus, who wouldn't?
Oops. Yes. The noise would do the trick. It'll be terrible.
And when they do, they will have a good place to go. I'm currently working on renovating the buildings near the roundabout into affordable workers' palaces.
So the village is doomed.
You were there. You saw the place. A wasteland. There's nothing left. But mark my words, officers. We are reset. I have big plans for Martinez. And they do not include humans living in those pig sheds on a cape. Harry, imagine a youth center supermarket church complex. Employing hundreds, no, thousands of people. The coast will be lit up with enterprise and life. All those ruins out there turned into... Harry, enough is enough. We're taking this district back. The war was 50 years ago, for God's sake. It's time to move on. And
yep, I knew he's a man of the people.
Harry, right when you rolled into town.
Honestly, I can't tell. I cannot get a read on this guy at all.
And in 4 years, I'll get the church too. The wheels are turning, Harry. The wheels of progress. This post...
There is true indignation in his voice when he speaks about the state of things, and even a touch of pain. The pain is true. He's seen kids do worse than that.
There are kids playing with their own feces out there? Oh my god.
Oh, I do, Harry. I really do. I'm gonna make the working man richer than Joyce Messier with that vote of yours.
A true flash of anger in him, as he thinks of her.
Order it. You know my men didn't kill him. They told you. It was a happy accident. You know how it is. No one takes...
Why are you so
If
fat?
I wanted him dead, I would have had to do it myself, and I'm too fat for that. Glad you asked. I've got type 2 diabetes because sugar and fat was all my mother had to give me and my brother Edgar when we were kids.
Okay.
Good job too, as it made me ugly. And ugly people, Harry, are much better at politics.
He's an ugly bastard.
People don't trust pretty people.
I'm listening, Harry. Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me, but it had to be done. An old woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry, word on the street is she's a character, so watch out.
So it's something one about it from Roy.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your
Union Boy's gonna help you fix it. He winks at you.
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debarders Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good.
Who is this old woman?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore.
There it is again. The pigs. Like Roy said, not good at all.
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
It actually sounds extremely bad, but let's not give him the satisfaction.
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish
Oh my
market.
god, I have to wait till 10. Also,
The one
hi
on the
sleeper. I
boardwalk,
don't know if I said
A
that.
little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this.
She will be there from 2200 hours.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already...
No idea. Could have been his own mother for all I know. If you ever find the guy, give him a...
He really doesn't know. A guy, huh?
I don't. I told you it could have been his own mother. I'm pretty sure it wasn't anyone from the Union. Maybe it was the mob. Or maybe he killed himself because he was a closet socialist.
God damn it.
He really doesn't.
Great, Harry, great. I think we've truly built a bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
That guy is so fucking sus. Fuck it, maximize suggestion, why not? I'm the suggestion master. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. You can't prove it was me. Oh, dearie, 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 dearie. All right. I know it's very, very early, but I want to get some work done on my computer. Because remember, I'm making my new computer finally, for God's sake. It took forever to get all the parts. So I'm gonna go do that, because I want to get some shit done on that today. I mean, I want to get that built as soon as possible. So I can have a new, better computer for streaming. So, get out of here.